The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 says the global increase in cases and fatalities call for more vigilance and committed adherence to safety protocols.
Indeed, and this is coming just as schools prepare to reopen for students in exit classes to do their examinations. Chairman of the task force, Boss Mustafa, expressed concern that schools could breed rise in cases. The federal government also says it is working to curb the deaths associated with the virus.
I want to remind us that the global increase in number of confirmed cases of the virus still calls for increased vigilance, committed adherence to protocols, and determination to take personal responsibility. School system remains a veritable ground for increasing community transmission if appropriate protocols are not put in place, and more importantly, adhered to. In this regard, the Presidential Task Force wishes to implore stakeholders to ensure that the agreed protocols are put in place and measures strictly adhered to.
Our objective is to reduce case fatalities to less than 1% from the present just over 2%. And we are working on innovative interventions with prospects of improving survival chances, especially for the elderly and those with comorbidities.
In the meantime, Ministry of State for Education says results of COVID-19 tests will not be a basis for admission into schools as pupils in exit classes resume studies in their schools this week. He urged teachers to actively engage the students so as to ensure success in their forthcoming examinations, which are WAEC, NAPTEP, and NECO. Monitoring teams will also be on ground nationwide to ensure compliance with safety protocols.
We didn't demand testing because we are aware that the results show that your positive test is only as good as tomorrow. So the important thing is with the regime that we've imposed in the schools: hand washing, early detection, mask wearing, making sure everybody's clean, making sure everywhere is distanced, all of the protocols that have been asked to establish. We've established all of them, and we're going to be evaluating them rapidly and be able to be present and be able to react as soon as we can, and making sure that everybody is on their toes. That's why we're almost monitoring them on a rapid basis.